How our plums are doing this year? Okay, this is the plum opal. We have two trees of this variety, and this year has not given much. Probably one here, as you can see. Beyond that, this tree has not given. Last year it gave a lot, so 3 years ago it didn't give. Then 4 years ago it gave a lot. So it's definitely biennial cropper. The plants do this because of stress, and I think this stress was because of the drought or probably the breaking of some branches, as you can see there. This is this year's breakage. This is the all in golden gauge, and as you see, it's doing well this year. Although I had to cut a lot of branches just to correct the shape of it, but it's doing well. This one, all in golden gauge, is doing well. This is the plum variety, cherry plum variety, gypsy, I think, or pygmy. It's from Ukraine, and it always had disease. And you see this year even, this is not definitely resistant to disease in Britain. It has given some fruitlets. It's not clear if you hold them or not. As you see, the tree doesn't look well. It never was well. Last year it didn't give anything. So, as you see, this has this kind of, is it a, oh yeah, that's a spider. That deceased. Yeah, that's the spider on the back. So definitely this is not a good variety. Blackmore Nursery, which I bought this tree, has not supplied it again. It doesn't exist in its catalog. So I suppose it's not good for British climate. Did you expect anything better from Ukraine anyway, other than racist people? Yeah, I say it because I saw one of them actually in London, and they were really racist people. Okay, anyway, we have some fruit here, one fruit. This is Marjorie seedling, is doing well, relatively trouble-free. And I had a heavy pruning of it this year, last year, just to provide it with some fruit-bearing branches instead of the tall branches which we could not reach practically. So this year has done well. We had last year some crop from this, and this year is doing it, and it has yet even some blossoms. This is our Shropshire damson. It has some fruit, but it has yet again that problem with the disease. I wonder the plant we got from the Blackmore Nursery, the Ukrainian plant, cherry plum, was diseased probably. But this one, anyway, has given us some fruitlets at this stage. We'll see how it will do. This is our blue teeth plum, and as usual it gives a healthy growth and some fruit. As you can see, it's doing all right. Yeah, blue teeth is doing all right. This is a tree we bought from the supermarket. It was supposed to be Victoria, it's not. I suspect this is a Jubilee. Or, if not a Jubilee, it can be, what is, I forgot that we had another variety of it. Probably Meriwether. But as you see, despite that I've cut a lot of branches, and because of the snowfall, a few branches also broke. But it's doing well and is disease-free. That's interesting. So far, not bad for this plant. This is the Iranian gorgeous saps cherry plum. It's relatively doing well, mixed result. The new, old growth, old leaves are better than the new one. And I blame on that Ukrainian tree that has brought disease to our allotment. And you see here, these are those spiders who live on the back of the leaf. This is the second opal plum that we have, and unlike the other one, it's doing well. This has good sized fruits, probably biggest on our site at the moment, on our allotment orchard. compare it with my finger. I think this is doing well. It's not biennial. Last year it gave some fruit. This year also has gave some fruit. So it's well. It's good. This is the Reina Claudia d'Ori. It's a French variety. I bought it from Keeper's Nursery. Unfortunately, it broke by accident. But this year has grown and given lots of fruit. The fruits are really delicious. They are very good. Whatever I bought from Keeper's Nursery are really good trees. And as you can see, it has lots of fruits. Okay, that was it. That was almost all of our plums, except that Shropshire Damson, which look healthy. I will just go and show you. This is the Shropshire Damson we bought from the Ludlow Plant Center in Shropshire itself, and it has given. It looks healthy. It doesn't have the disease that the Blackmore one has, and I blame on that Ukrainian fruit tree. I don't see any fruit on this at the moment, unless I look carefully more closer. But at the moment, I don't see any fruit. So we will see. I hope it's not biennial. But at the moment, it looks healthy. No fruit visible.